Hello and welcome to the Accelerate Your Future attendee tutorial. Today we are going to walk you through the entire Hopin platform so that you are familiar with how to use the platform on event day. When you log into your Hopin account, on the home screen you will see your upcoming events. So you're going to look for the event of interest, click on it, and once you click, it will ask you to enter the event. I'm going to enter the event, and it will bring me to my reception page. Once the reception page loads, you'll be able to see exactly what is happening now at the event. It tells you the stage is live, there's a networking option, and there's also an expo option. If you scroll down in the description section, this is where the organizers will have all the details that they need for you to know for the event. Also on the reception page is the schedule for the event. This is where you can come back and, you're going through the event, you're having your fun, and you're trying to plan the rest of your day, and you'd like to see what speakers will be coming up and when. You come right back to the reception page and you'll have access to the schedule. The next section is the stage section. In this section, this is where you're going to find all of your speakers. All the speakers will be on the main stage. Streaming will happen here, live video. That's what you'll see of your event speakers based on the schedule. You're able to communicate with the speakers via the chat box to the right. As you can see, there's an event chat box and there's a stage chat box. In the event chat box, you have the ability to chat. There are polls. In the people section, you're able to see all the people who are at the event. And then you have a Q&A function where you can pose questions to the speakers. The stage section gives you everything that the event section gives you except for the people function. So you can still do chats, you can still answer polls, and you can still submit questions via the Q&A function. Now let us try out the networking tab. We're going to see how that function works. So if you click on networking, it's going to ask you if you're ready to meet someone. It's also going to require you to provide access to your microphone and your camera because this is a video speed networking option, and the system will find a person for you to meet. Now the system will never have you meet the same person more than once, so it's all random. So I'm going to click join. Once you click join, it's going to ask for permissions. Now it's thinking about asking me for my video and for my audio. Hi! So I'm going to press that. And now I press apply. What the system is doing is it's trying to connect me with someone who is on the system. So once it connects you with a person on the system, what you'll see on your screen is a split screen between yourself and that person. Once at the top of the screen, you'll see the timer that will begin to count down. You will also see a button that says extend, connect, and leave. So you can either leave the chat, you can either press connect to exchange information with the other person on the screen, or you can extend the time period in which you're having a conversation. Now that extend option is only available at the 1 minute mark when it's counting down. So that's how you would connect with someone, and that's how you would do speed networking. You also have the expo option. I am going to go into the expo booth. And here you'll find a list of all the booths on event day. We're going to enter one of the booths right now. And for this booth, what you will see here, I'm going to share my audio and video because each person in their booth will be live. So the person in the booth will be live to be able to talk to you. Now, as an attendee, what you can do is you can request access to join the conversation on video. So for example, we have someone who requested access here, and we're going to have them come up on screen. Hey, Natasha.
Hi, Toya.
Oh, there might be a little echo. It's okay. That's all right. So this is where you can invite your attendees to be on screen to have a conversation with you. Please note that whatever you discuss on screen, everyone else who's in the booth, who might not be on screen with you, can also hear the conversation. So try to make sure that there's nothing personal being discussed. You can also chat via the booth chat box. So here is already a conversation going on between myself and Natasha. So she didn't have to come on screen, but because you want to see her lovely face, she's going to come on screen, right? So the other things to take note of while you're on screen, you will see, well, Natasha's view will probably be different than my view, but you will see the amount of people who are in the booth. At this moment, it says there are 3 people because there's a little I with the number 3. But it says there are 2 people on screen. So there's a difference between the amount of people in the booth and the amount of people on screen. When you would like to exit, you would press leave, and that will pull you off camera so that you can continue your conversation via the chat box, or you can move on to the other booths of the event. So we're going to jump through to show you the replay section and just a little bit more overview, but this is the booth. Bye, Natasha.
Bye.
So, in the replay section, what you will see is a list of recordings. At this moment, there are no recordings. However, you can go here in order to catch the replays for all of the speakers at the event. All the replays will be listed here, and you can watch it at your convenience only during the duration of the event. So we're going to go back to reception for a second. I just want to make sure I point out again, this is where you're going to see all of the details for the event. This is where you can have event chat. This is where you're going to make sure that you are checking out your direct messages. You're going to ensure that your profile is completely filled out. One thing I want to show you is when you go to your profile, well, I don't want to edit my profile, but I want to go to my profile, and you'll be able to see your connections that were made via the networking tab. So you can tell when you press that connect button and you connect with the person who you did that video speed networking with, you can find them here in your connection section. And the connections are actually pretty cool because you can click into the person and it can have you right here. You can direct message them, send them an email. You can go to their website, go to their LinkedIn, go to their Twitter, whatever they provided. And that's it. So please make sure that if you have any questions about the event, you can type it in the chat box. You can send us a message and we will definitely get back to you. Thank you.